Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be having a look at the F4 Phantom S. We're going to be doing a full review of it and everything I will be saying about it and everything. I mean everything. After a little experience, I found that this plane is quite good. I personally love it. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop into it, shall we? Now, so first looking at our radar, we've got quite a good radar. We've got a 56-mile radar, which is very good. I mean, very good for a plane like this. And then we've also got, just going to let you guys have a look at that for a minute. Then we've also got a 20mm machine gun. But the interesting thing about this is, unlike most planes, this isn't built into it, so you need to get something called a gun pod for this machine gun. So once you get that, you can have a 20mm machine gun. And then, yeah. Then it's also got quite a good fuel tank, and its engines are also very impressive. So as you can see there, very impressive engines for a plane like this. Then we've also got the fuel. Most of these fuel tanks are self-healing, nearly all I believe. So yeah, it's a very good plane. If you get hit, wait a couple of seconds and you will no longer be leaking fuel, which is very good in the battlefield. It's also got quite an okay turn time, not the best. So not like worth £60, I would say, but it's still quite a good turn time for a plane. Unfortunately, it's got no armour. Now if we have a look at its weapons or missiles, we've got AIM-7 missiles, and AIM-9 with this, and bombs. So if we look at the AIM-7s first, we've got a 25-mile lock range and a launch range of 62 miles, which is impressive, I must say. Now if we have a look at the AIM-9s, we got a 11-mile lock range. We've also got a AIM-7 missile. This has got a lock range of 25 miles and a launch range of 62 miles. Then if we have a look at the AIM-9, we've got a launch range of 11 miles and a lock range. And then if we have a look at its bombs, now this bomb here, you'll be able to destroy weak bases, but you won't be able to get those slightly stronger bases, but it will heavily damage them. So that is the bomb I would use, this bomb line out. So that's very good there. It is a 750-pound bomb. Yeah, that's that bomb. Now if we go ahead and exit this real quick. So yeah, we exit it now. Comparing it to the F-14, the F4 Phantom S is a brick. When you're flying it, you'll feel like you've got 10 million grams on you, or kilograms. It is just so heavy, the F4 Phantom, but the F-14, I think it's quite a good plane. It also has much better missiles. So you've got the AIM-54, which has a 100-mile launch range, and a special thing about those missiles is that it has built-in radar. So from about 19 miles, it will have a built-in radar. The F4 Phantom has a max height of 120,000 and a top speed of about Mach 2-ish. Can get to about Mach 1 quite happily. Yeah. It's a absolute brick though. Its landing gear isn't the best for when you're doing custom battles, because you might want to land somewhere and you just find that you can't because the gear will just break. It does have an ejection seat, which is usually quite fun to pull. I wouldn't recommend going into realistic battles with this because you'll get destroyed by the F-14s and everything. Now, if you want to buy it, then I recommend buying it when you're in the prop planes. Don't get it when you're already in jets. It's a waste of money. It's good for just grinding for things, or just getting things like F-14 and F-16 and all that stuff. And it can't, unfortunately, take a hit usually. But it'll give a hit with those AIM-7 missiles. Now, you've also got the MiG-23 ML, which I would say is a slightly better plane. I was thinking of getting this one instead, but the unfortunate thing about this one is it's Russian, so you can't get the F-14 if that's what you want, though. But if you want the MiG-29, then I recommend the MiG-23 ML. It is a very good plane, I found. Yeah. So both have silver line or golden eagles that you can get from it. So you also, I believe, get premium in both. I know that you get it with the F4 Phantom. So with the helicopters, Russian has a better helicopter, because when you get these planes, you'll also be able to get the helicopters as well. Russian has a much better helicopter than the American one that you first get, because that one can carry guided missiles, unlike the American one, which can't. It can just do rockets, and then it has 2 little miniguns. But helicopters are quite fun. I recommend when you get these planes that you buy the helicopter as well. It is a super fun thing. So the Golden Eagles, I found to spend them on tanks more than anything. They're quite cheap to spend on tanks, but you can also use it on other things. But make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you. This is the end of the video.